Salutations, Queen of Shade here, just continuing my Pride Month experience with you and sharing excerpts from my life. And I want to say this, in the LGBTQIAP plus community, with particular emphasis on the gays, a lot of gays are single. And then we hear what they want, and we hear how high, quote unquote, their standards are, and we laugh. And I just want to speak to those men right now. A lot of you are single, not by choice, but because you can't find what you're looking for. And the reason you can't find what you're looking for, take it from somebody that's lived a little while. I'm 41, I'll be 42 in September. But the reason why you can't find what you're looking for is because you are not what you're looking for. You have to be what you're looking for, so that when you find it, it's a reflection. It's a reflection. Now you have to understand, a lot of gays are attracted to masculinity. Masculinity. And a lot of gays are not masculine. Look at me. You would never believe it. This is my feminine persona. You would never believe my masculine persona, because you'd be like, bitch, you're like night and day. But anyway, they're not what they're looking for. And then they make these outlandish demands on what they're looking for. And then they're upset that what they're looking for is not attracted to them. You have to be what you're looking for. If you want a man that works out, you got to work out. If you want a man with really good hygiene, you have to have immaculate hygiene. If you want a man with money, you have to first be a man with money. Starting to click yet? Why I've been celibate for 12 years? Why? Okay, it's starting to click. Well, allow me to expound a little more. You have to be what you're looking for in the world. And I knew that. See, I never was worried about my looks. I was a young model. I modeled in Paris. It was okay. That was no problem. And I work out. I haven't worked out as hard as I'm getting ready to, because I'm getting my life back. But anyway, I am very physically fit. I take care of myself. That's why I look like this at 41, almost 42 years of age. But I work out, so I naturally attracted men in the gym. And a lot of those men were impressed by me, because though I'm very waif-like in stature, I could lift more than they could. Because I just, as a human being, I don't dilly-dally. I apply my mind, body, soul, and spirit to everything that I do. So even though I was skinnier, I was cut. My body was amazing. You'll see. I'll show you probably by next summer. But because I'm going back into the whole boy phase. But anyway, that's something to talk about later. But I realized that I had to be what I was searching for. And I've experienced searching for it by being it. And usually when you are it comes to you. It comes to you. You don't need to search at that point. It comes straight to you. Here I am. You're like me. Let's link up. That was my life. That was my sex life until I went celibate. You're like me. We're together. We look the same. We act the same. Your voice is higher, but oh, that body. Let's see what you can do with it. And that was the extent of my sex life. What do you think is going to happen, or is happening now that I am a man of means? What do you think is happening now that I have money? And I'm the type of person that already says, I pay for escorts. What am I trying to say to you? As I'm sharing tidbits of my life, I am saying to you, be the change you want to see in the world. Don't look for something or say you want something and you're not it. Men like mirror effect partnerships. It's not a situation where you're who's the woman, who's the man. It doesn't have to be that way. And I find that a lot of straight looking or straight acting men in the gay community are always under scrutiny because of this. Because their bedroom antics you cannot read. And that's okay. It's supposed to be that way. But there are some of us like me whom you can read and say, oh, well, they're feminine. We know he's taking it. Until you realize, no, he's not. He's not. No, he's not. But if you want my tea, you have to DM me and take me out on a date to get my tea, because I'm not telling you all my tea like that. But I have before, but guess what? This video is already too long.
Make sure that you follow the Queen of Shade on all social media platforms. Stay up to date with social media posts, podcast episodes, merchandise drops, and mentoring specials. Serious booking inquiries, use the email provided.